After the cataclysmic events of Venom, The Last Dance, Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy, and his symbiote Venom have found a fragile peace in the shadows, protecting the innocent while staying off the grid. But when mysterious black tendrils begin appearing across the galaxy, corrupting planets and devouring life, Eddie's nightmares become reality. The ancient god of the symbiotes, Knull, is awakening. The film opens with a haunting scene on a distant world consumed by darkness as Knull's vast symbiote army spreads toward Earth. Meanwhile, in New York, Peter Parker, Tom Holland, is struggling to find his footing after the events of Spider-Man: No Way Home, haunted by the fragment of symbiote that crossed into his universe. When that piece begins reacting violently, he knows something terrible is coming. Eddie's search for answers leads him to a crash site in the Arctic, where he encounters government agents led by Mulligan, now transformed into Toxin. Toxin warns Eddie that a symbiote hive mind frequency is pulsing across the cosmos. Knull is calling his children home. Against Venom's advice, Eddie decides to face it head-on. As Knull's dragon-like symbiote beasts descend from space, chaos engulfs Earth. The Avengers are off-world, and only the unlikely duo of Venom and Spider-Man stand between humanity and annihilation. When Peter and Eddie finally meet, tension erupts. Venom remembers his hatred for Spider-Man, while Eddie sees in Peter the hero he could never be. But their rivalry must yield to survival. Knull, voiced by Cillian Murphy in a chilling performance, arrives, a living void wrapped in shadow, declaring himself the King in Black. His goal: reclaim every symbiote and plunge the universe into eternal darkness. Using the hive mind, he seizes control of Toxin, Riot, and other symbiotes, turning them into his generals. Venom is torn between his instinct to join the hive and his loyalty to Eddie. In one of the film's most powerful sequences, Knull captures Eddie and rips Venom from him, forcing Eddie to witness the creature's agony as it's pulled toward the hive. Peter, battered and outmatched, risks everything by allowing the remaining symbiote fragment within him to bond again, not to control it, but to understand it. The result: a hybrid Spider-Venom form, giving him the strength to reach Eddie and free Venom from Knull's grasp. The final battle takes place in the ruins of Manhattan, drenched in black and lightning. Venom, Spider-Man, and Toxin, freed from control, unite against Knull. Eddie and Venom merge one last time, achieving full synchronization. "We are not a monster," Eddie declares, "we are the cure." Together, they impale Knull using a weapon forged from the symbiote's own essence, shattering the hive mind and releasing the enslaved creatures. As dawn breaks, Venom chooses to leave Earth, knowing his presence attracts cosmic danger. Peter watches as Eddie disappears into the stars, a reluctant hero bound to darkness yet striving for light. The screen fades to black. A post-credits scene shows a faint heartbeat within Knull's shattered armor, hinting that the King in Black may rise again.